weather with the KX News Storm Team.
Welcome back, everyone, and I'm here to tell you we are seeing those partly cloudy skies here in Bismarck at this time. And guess what? The temperatures are looking pretty cool at this time too, at 6 degrees, and we are seeing those winds out of the east-southeast at 7 miles per hour with a wind chill of -6. So it is still a little bit on the cold side, but those temperatures are continuing to go on up. And looking here across the entire area, we are seeing those mainly sunny to partly cloudy skies. So it's just quite a beautiful day here. So if you just want to go outside, make sure you're bundled up because it is quite cold, and I'm about to show you that in just a second. But we are continuing to see those clouds starting to diminish itself towards the south, and it will continue to do so throughout the rest of the day today. Looking at our current temperatures, our temperatures at the moment are still mainly in the single digits and below zero, but we are starting to see some teens in our western counties, including there in Sydney, at a warm 13 degrees, and our winds are out of the south and west about 5 to 15 miles per hour. And that leads us to our wind chill report, brought to you by Absolute Comfort Plumbing and Heating. And this is where we are still seeing those below zero wind chills, so just be on the safe side as you go out and about, folks. And throughout the rest of the day today, we will see those temperatures increase some into the teens, so it's going to be warmer than what we were seeing this time yesterday. And overnight tonight, temperatures will drop on down into the single digits, and even a few teens are quite possible too. And entering into the day Friday, it just continues to increase into the 20s, so it's going to be feeling pretty good compared to yesterday and even today. And once we get into our Saturday, our temperatures will climb up into the 30s, and even a few 40s are quite possible in our southwestern counties, so that's something to keep in mind. Looking at our current drought monitor at this time, we're pretty much seeing a status quo in our drought indications, especially in our southwestern counties, where we are seeing that extreme drought still persisting, and we are expecting really little to no precipitation over the next several days, so we really won't see a big dent in the drought, unfortunately. Now, we have this area of high pressure that's given us that southwesterly flow for right now, and this is going to continue over the next 24 hours. Then this system is going to be trailing itself towards the south, and that is going to allow for us to see a northeasterly flow. Then we're going to acquire that southeasterly flow once again with this area of high pressure behind this system. So that's something to watch out for sure as we get into the weekend, and that's going to help warm things up as we head into the weekend. And we will continue to see those temperatures increase into the low to mid 30s on Saturday and Sunday, with a chance of precipitation once we get into our Sunday evening and overnight hours. And this is something we're going to be watching for sure. Now, as far as Dickinson, we will see those temperatures increase near 40 degrees as we head into the day on Saturday, and we will see those temperatures drop back down into the upper 30s by the time we get into our Sunday. And Monday, we'll drop back down into the 20s. Now, as far as Minot is concerned, we will see those conditions overall increase as far as the temperatures over the next few days. Then a drop as we get into our Monday and Tuesday, and then an increase as we get into our Wednesday. And pretty much the same thing here in Bismarck as well, with above freezing by the time we get into our Sunday, with a small chance of precipitation. So that's something we're going to be watching for sure. So Alicia, it looks like the warm-up will start today.
Looking forward to that. I've had enough after a couple days. Thank you, Andre. And coming up,